Hey, here's a video for the roof patch over on 35th Street, just to show you everything that's going on. I want to show you what's going on up in the roof. As you can see, satellite dish that's come off there. Let me go up here and show you. There's a decent hole that has been exposed for what looks like some time. Lots of this plywood is just saturated. So I'm going to open this up and see how bad it really is. Likewise, tear this little spot off here too. Hey y'all, this is what we got. Here's the hole. As you can see, there's been quite a bit of water damage. This is pretty soft here. I'm going to go ahead and cut this plywood out all the way over to this rafter. There's a truss underneath here. It's technically a truss, not a rafter. And then over to the next one, I'm going to take it up to about right here, put in some solid blocking, take the strip edge back just a little bit, fold it up, won't even have to worry about it. Put some new plywood in there after the solid blocking, put some new tar paper down, and some new shingles, and it'll be all fixed up. I try to make videos for my clients so they can see what's going on up here. It's quite a bit to show, but it doesn't take very long to make this little video. But I'll show you some more in a little bit. Alright, I've got this hole cut out of the roof. I've got this framing in, I've got the new plywood cut. Then it's just drying in, re-shingling, and reattaching the strip edge. Let me show you. Solid framing on each edge of the hole, which is code. This 2x6 has got a little bit of water damage, but as you can see, it's really still in good shape. I don't know, can you see it very well? It's hard with the light being what it is. It's got a little bit of water damage right on top, but that's not enough to bother with changing that whole thing out. That'd be a lot more time, work, and money. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that right there. And this should get all taken care of, all lickety split for you. Let's see how this fits. It's upside down. Bang it into place like a glove. And as you can see, we got some ring shank galvanized nails installed on the nail pattern to code. So you see everything nice and solid. And here I got you all nice and dried in. It's tucked back up under probably to about right here or so, but it's covering everything. Now it's time for the shingles. All right, I just about got you finished up. Let me show you all these shingles replaced all the way across here, all dried in nice and neat. Now I'll usually take this roof tar and I'll re-secure each one of these loose shingles. And they should do that on their own, but just in case it doesn't. I try to make sure that whatever work I did is better than the rest of the roof. And likewise, this roof could really stand to be blown off. Over here on this side it's not bad, but on the other side underneath that live oak, it's in pretty rough shape. Also, these should be trimmed off of the roof. You should keep it back at least 1.5 feet to stop all the stuff from collecting underneath there and so on and so forth. It dips down pretty bad right there. I wonder if it's already been replaced. It looks like just a bad shingle job though. Anyhow, this is just about it. I'm going to put a little bit extra in the video at the end and show you some wood rot damage that's underneath me right here due to this gutter right over top of this back door. But I'll show you that in a minute. All right, we got you all finished up on this roof patch. I just wanted to show you this little stuff down below this gutter too. There's that little gutter right there. There's the roof patch I fixed. But down here, you see how that gutter just terminates right there without a downspout or anything? And likewise over there, what happens is the water comes down and it splashes off this slab on both sides, and it's been hitting the house. And at the bottom of this door trim right here, this has all become rotten. There's just holes here, and likewise where all this paint's starting to peel off, it only starts peeling off over to about right there or so. It's because of the splash. But that wood will start to rot here pretty soon. And likewise, you've got some right there. It's a little bit bad over there. But if you want me to, I can come back and do some wood rot repair and paint touch up for $40 an hour. I bet I could probably do just about the whole house for somewhere around like 500 bucks, you know. Just a little touch up, you know, not a whole repaint or anything. Likewise, you've got some all those little vines that are stuck to the house, and I'll just keep going till I hit that mark, or if you want me to go a little bit further, I could do that too. But I came on to the project and I saw that there was a little bit of damage in that door, and I just wanted to go ahead and report it to you. Let me show you this too. All along the bottom of this south wall, these nails have turned rusty. That's because the paint is failing, and there's a lot of splash. You can see right here, like this wood is almost compromised. It's almost going to need to be replaced soon. So I'm letting you know that it's in bad shape, and the only way to prevent that is just to keep it painted. Like over here, it's already starting to buckle and like just go away, you know. You can see that bubble. It's just in bad shape. This should really be caulked right here. I like that you got the Accucrete on the front of the house. Make it look like stucco, but all your trim looks to be in good shape. And likewise, I wanted to show you this side of the roof underneath this big live oak. Having all those leaves just sit up there like that is real bad for the shingles. It doesn't take long at all for those things to start to decompose, turn into dirt, and then just start rotting those shingles. A 20-year shingle can just disintegrate in about 2 years if you let that stuff sit on top of there. I've got a couple clients that I just keep going back to their houses and redoing their stuff for them. But if you wanted me to, I could probably put together an estimate for you for a whole house paint too. You know, if you want to spend like a couple grand and just have it taken care of for the next like 10 years or so. But aside from that, we got you all buttoned up today. I'm gonna go ahead and send this invoice and make this video and get you taken care of. Thanks for having me out.